Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crookster Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're going to be using the newly added Mateusz Gamrot here in the UFC lightweight division. Now, for those of you guys that weren't able to catch the update yesterday, we actually got 3 new added fighters to the game. We got Gamrot, we got Shavat, I believe that's how you say his name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names. These are very, very hard names to say. And then we also got Marab added to the bantamweight division as well. So here we're going up against the notorious Conor McGregor here in this first fight. Now, with Gamrot does not have the best striking. He has very, very good grappling like he does in real life. So you're going to want to be trying to use him in a very grappling-oriented fashion. So right here, we're able to hit the turning takedown off of the cage because he does have a 93 takedown. So we have Conor really where we want him at. We're going to try to keep him down here as much as possible. He hits the sprawl position. We go to backside right here. He's able to hit the get up because I was not anticipating that. I thought he was going to go for the full guard transition. And we try to hit the turning takedown, but he's able to block it right there. Very good stuff. And then he taunts me. So it is what it is. We're in a war here with Conor. Now we're just trying to take our time. And the one thing that I'm noticing about Gamrot straight off the rip is he doesn't have very good movement. It's not very flowy. It's kind of just very blocky. The kind of movement that he has, I would have to say it's more of like, it's not even like Islam's. It's more like Dariush's. If you guys use Dariush, he has a very similar movement speed to him and a very similar stance to, I would say, Dariush. So it's not very quick, but we're landing some good strikes. We're trying to chop at that leg to help set up our takedowns. This guy's trying to time off a jab straight. Look, he's popping out those jabs, just breaking down that block. Very smart stuff. So we're just taking our time, trying to stay in the middle of the octagon so we can shoot for turning takedowns when we need to. Trying to land some good, clean combinations so that way he doesn't start just walking forward at us. He clinches us up right here. He's looking for that uppercut on the break, but we don't give it to him. We're going to take that knee and we're going to circle off. Chopping at the calf nicely. So we're anticipating that jab. Catch him right there with a clean 3-piece. And now look at the bobblehead. Just the movement, man. I'm telling you. Every time. But we're able to hit that takedown. Get him down again. Take his back again. He's going to go for the get up, but we block it that time. We're going to go for the bulldog choke because we know Conor isn't the best at defending subs. So we're going for it just to see where he's at. He's defending it pretty well so far, especially with low stamina. I'm just trying to get a good feel for what he's trying to do in the choke submissions, but he's doing a good job of just mixing it up. And he's going to be able to get out of this one, but we're not going to lose position. That's the good thing about the bulldog choke is we're going to be able to go right back into half guard. We're going to posture up here. We're going to land some good ground and pound strikes with Gamrot. He's going to be able to hit the sweep, but it's going to be the end of the first round. Now, we did get a good solid combination off with that straight lead uppercut straight combo that rocked him, got him moving that head a lot. So we're going to try to maintain that momentum here in this second round. So stamina, the cardio is looking good. This guy doesn't look like he's at his controller, so we'll let him ride just for the sake of the video. But like I was saying, Gamrot's cardio is a 97. So it's very, very good. You shouldn't really worry too much about gassing out with Gamrot just because he has such good cardio, but his chin is only a 91 and his body is only a 90, so you need to be aware of how much damage you're actually taking with him, especially against guys like Conor and Dustin. He can tend to fade a little bit quicker, so we just need to be careful. So this guy's applying a crap ton of pressure now. I'm trying to answer back. He's popping out that jab. And I know the second that I slip, he's going to hit me with a lead hook straight combination. And Conor's lead hook straight combination is absolutely fucking ridiculous in this game. So, just need to be careful. We're just trying to take our time, not rushing anything. So you see he's trying to pop off that lead hook combination now. We clinch him up. We try to go for the takedown, but he was hip to it and actually denied it. Good read right there. Hit him with a nice clean combination. Missing on the slip straight. Nice body kick right there by him, but we landed a good lead hook just to back him up. Now we're on the pressure with that jab. We're popping out that jab because I'm just trying to get him to focus on his block up top. If you can get somebody to focus on their block up top and then start to slip trying to avoid block breaking combinations, it makes an easier time for a takedown. So that's what we're trying to do. See, he's starting to slip. We missed right there on the takedown, but our strategy is starting to work. He's starting to slip because that block is starting to get broken now. He's looking for the slip elbows, so we need to be aware of those. Just taking our time. Not overcommitting on long combination strings. We're just touching his block. Touching his block. Jabbing. Shoot for the single leg, and we're able to get it right there with 1.5 minutes left in the round. But he's able to regain his half guard right there. And he went for a back sitting transition right there. And I was really not expecting that because he had been going to sprawl. So way to go on him for mixing it up. There he hits us with a good knee. Nice uppercut right there, hurts us. Catch him with a clean two-piece combination, hurt him. He goes with an elbow as we entered in the pocket and drops us right there. Not looking good for us right here, but we're still on the pressure. We're not going to let him start to back us up because then we'll be in a lot of trouble. But he's landing some good heavy strikes with Conor now. Just taking our time. Landing 2 good knees. Nice straight right there. We're just taking our time, not trying not to eat any more damaging strikes. Land a good 3-piece as the round ends right there. Very, very touch and go second round right there. We got our rock, he got his rock, and he actually dropped us right there. So we just need to be careful not to eat too much damage from Conor, and to be aware that Conor is dangerous at all times in this damn game. It doesn't matter if he's hurt, if you've hurt him, or anything like that. Elbow right there did a lot of damage. And for those of you guys that are wondering why I haven't had any fights, are you guys seen Division 0 and this guy's Division 4? The leaderboards did reset, so everybody starts at a Division 0. And this is actually one of my placement fights. But just because this guy is in Division 4 doesn't mean that he's actually a Division 4 player all the time. The leaderboards did get reset, so just keep that in mind. This guy's probably I would say probably a Division 17 player just by the way that he's playing. So here we got him on the ground. We're able to deny that get up right there. We're going to take his back for the first time in the fight. Get the back sitting transition right there. Punch his head. We're going to take top mount right here. And we're in a very, very advantageous spot if we can get a block off. But we don't right there. He's able to regain half guard, and he goes for the up transition. But he's not blocking the backside, so that's a free transition. We're going to roll him into side control right there. Going to go for crucifix, and now we have him in a really bad spot. This is where we really want him to be at. We're going to try to take our time right here. Landing these nice elbows to the head. We're going to block a transition right there. Throw some more clean, unblocked elbows, and look at that head health. It's just going down. He's able to hit the punch flick and be able to regain his half guard right there. Then he goes to full guard, but we hit the transition right back to half guard. He goes to sprawl again. He's going to get us up. But Gamrot, just because he has such good jiu-jitsu, he does have the jiu-jitsu sweep, and we're able to get back in the top mount right there. And for those of you guys that are newer to the game, that's R1 in triangle or R1 in square, depending on the stance that you're in. So we're able to get back to our side control. We block the sprawl position right there. We're going to throw an elbow, try to go back to crucifix, but he does a good job of denying it right there. So now we're back into half guard, back into full guard. We punch and we transition out, right back again. And now he does have low stamina, so we're going to go for the anaconda choke here. We're going to try to get the sub with Gamrot, just because, like I said, Conor is known to have terrible sub defense, at least in the games. But he's doing a good job of blocking it, so we go ahead and let it go right there. We're going to take the backside transition. Going to stay patient. He's going to get up right there. We're going to hit the turning, or actually, we actually don't hit the turning takedown out of the backside. We just get the normal back sitting transition. We block the backside transition right there from him. We try to go for the arm bar, but he did a good job of denying that. I'm not going to lie. And he's going to hit the transition, but he does have low stamina, so we're going to go for that Kimura out of full guard right here. And he has no stamina left. So that bar is going to be big as hell, and we're doing a good job of staying on top of him, following him right here. His joint sub defense is not very good, and our bar is filling up super high, and it looks like we're going to be able to snap that arm off of Conor and get the dub here. He's not really doing too much. I think he's just going to give it up. We're going to be able to get the Kimura sub right there with Gamrot here in the very first fight on the video. But that's it for the video, guys. Make sure if you guys did enjoy this video to slap that subscribe button, as well as slap that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. I do post UFC 4 content on the channel daily. Make sure if you guys have any questions on what I did in this fight, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And thank you guys for stopping by again.